How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been missing for some time. Don't start. Anyway, so grab all your makeup, your coffee, your tea, your water, your glass of wine, your vodka, or whatever you're drinking right now, because this is going to be my first ever life update video. Get ready with me. Sorry if it's very choppy, very...
No, it's not to get ready with me. You didn't even tell him the fucking product.
Yes, I did. I swear I did. Anyway,
just like you swore you did the intro.
Enjoy the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And then, as always, down below in the comment box, tell me what you want to see. And I hope you enjoy me finally opening up as best as I can for the first time on YouTube. Okay? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Can you guys relax? I know it's been another 2 months since I've been recording.
Right.
Anyway, here I am. So, as I said in the title, in the intro, let's talk, let's hang out, let's do makeup together, and this is a little life update video. This is very out of place for me. I'm a very private person, somewhat, in a sense. So,
oh my god!
I'm gonna need you. What's this one? Okay, alright, well,
Part 1, we got a fucking test.
Oh yeah. Oh no, part 1. I moved. Me and Alexis and Nick have an apartment together. I'm using the ABH Browas. And yeah, that's the thing now. Part 2. I have a cat. Yeah, I saw his name is Abu. He's a little piece of monster running around here somewhere. I don't know where he went to now, but he's here. He'll pop up sooner or later. Can you focus, ma'am? Thanks. And
Found him.
found him.
You want to show him?
And he be alright.
He be alright.
He already had his debut on Twitter. He don't need another debut. Yeah, guys. I guess I don't know how to do these. I don't talk about kind of like my personal life like this on camera or anything because I find it very intrusive, and people will take what I say about how I'm feeling in a sense that I'm being a whole person, and I ain't got time for it. I don't. So, what else is there to talk about that I feel comfortable talking about? That's the real thing I should be saying here. This is Abu.
Kitty, 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 kitty. He looks so unenthused.
Are you happy? Alright, bye. Be free. Anyway. Did I shade? What shade brow is this? This is the ebony brow is. Sorry guys, I don't know. I don't do this. Alright, I'm just gonna start without saying it. Let's talk about why I haven't been recording. Yes, that's next. That's next. I guess I can talk about why I haven't really been recording. I've just not been feeling it for various reasons. Reasons being that I'm still not all the way comfortable being on camera. And I'm used to being behind the scenes on things like that, and I actually am doing a lot of things behind the scenes. Still in makeup and skincare wise that I said I would want to do. But I don't know, just being on camera. I'm not shy or anything, it's just I know the standard that's expected of an influencer on camera, and that's not really me. I don't like people in my business like that. I don't like people...
You chose the wrong profession.
I know. I pretty much chose the wrong thing to jump back into makeup wise, and then the different field of it. I'm warming up to it more now that I meet more people, get along with more people and whatnot. Is this what my browser doing today? I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I guess it's just me getting more comfortable about everything. Alexis is having a dance party behind there, but okay, cool, go off, sis. Another thing, I just don't have the urge to jump up and buy every single new launch there is. That's another reason why I don't feel comfortable. Not really feel comfortable, but I haven't had the urge to get on YouTube again for a while because people will expect me to hop on camera and talk about the latest launches, like
Tea.
Oh, I have a lot of tea that I can talk about. I can do that, but I don't want to be like one of those shit talking / beauty channels. I just want to be like whatever I want to do. But going back to recent launches, I did do the Jackie Aina an ABH collection video because I love Jackie Aina, like love her to death, and she's one of my favorite influencers, makeup artists. So I have cat hair all over my face, I can feel it. So that's why I did that. So a part of me was feeling like I'm dropping everything, dropping it. A part of me feels like I have to do that. When I really don't have to, but the pressure is there because people are hearing about it and they're like, okay, we want to see some of our favorite people talk about their opinions on it and everything like that. And for me personally, a lot of people have reached out to me and said, hey, are you gonna do a video on this? Are you gonna talk about this? I'm like, no, because like my opinion isn't really needed, but then again, it is because people are asking for it. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if I like something, a launch, be it, hey, battery's red.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll finish this real quick. I will, if I see something that I like, I will do it. I will buy it. I will do a video on it. But other than that, on my own terms, because yeah, I'll come back to this in a second. BRB. Anyway, so piggybacking off of what I was just talking about. If I see a launch that I like, I will buy it myself. I will do a video on it myself. It's just, I don't want to fall victim to, oh my god, they just launched 5 new eyeshadow palettes and they buy all of them and can't pay my rent. That's not gonna be me. Sorry, my bills are more important than a new eyeshadow palette or a new lipstick. Just saying, like, it just doesn't make sense to me to do that. And besides, anyway, I have very select tastes in things anyway, so, yeah. Alright, moving on. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry, I'm not used to being this open about stuff, since we're here, and I've had a few glasses of wine, so we really going in deep here, okay? So, another reason why I haven't really been recording, because I haven't been getting along with people as much as I used to anymore. And what I mean by that is, I'm no longer talking to people who I used to talk to in the beginning of me joining YouTube and hopping on makeup Twitter and leaving Instagram, really, in a sense. And that's been weighing heavy on my heart and mind, because these people were the first people who I connected with when I first started being on YouTube, whatever, you know, they were my support system, you know, so I don't know, like, it's just, it hurts because for whatever reason we've fallen out of contact, or we've had disagreements where we just can't get past them. I hold no ill will against anyone. I'm not bitter towards anyone. Like, hey, I've been blocked by people who I used to talk to every single day. I've been blocked by people who I would literally support through and through 100%. Another thing, blocked by people who I've lent money to, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to. I've lent them money and they just, you know, dipped. They got what they wanted out of me and they dipped. For me as a person, I hate seeing someone struggle, because another part of me I definitely really share is that there was a point in time in my life where I was struggling for even a penny, like me and my family were. So I hate seeing people like that. So when I see people struggle, I want to be there to help them and show them that like not everyone's going to watch you struggle and laugh at you struggling. Like not everyone's going to do that. And yeah, I feel stupid in the end. Then again, I don't, because like at the end of the day, if you had an issue, if they had an issue, they know that they could have came to me and talked to me about it. That's that. So if it was to just block me for no reason and whatnot, then okay, cool. That was their choice. They got what they wanted. Karma is gonna get them down the road, and that's that. That's all I'm gonna touch on that. So besides that really happening to me, I've really been like, cause like I feel like I've lost a lot of my support when I post on here, and even looks or anything like that. When I know I don't post a lot, because for me as a person, right now YouTube is not paying my bills. My full-time job is paying my bills, and then things I'm doing behind the scenes in the makeup industry are paying my bills. So therefore, I'm not going to give 100% of something that's not benefiting me in a sense. And right now, with YouTube being a form of career choice, it's not paying me. It's not paying me. It's not paying my bills. It's not paying my car payment. It's not paying my side of rent. It's not paying my phone bill or anything like that. So therefore, when I have time, I will get to it. And it's not like I'm putting YouTube on the back burner. It's just, it has to be there. My life itself is putting it there. So, sorry, if I'm looking down, I have a mirror right here too, so I can see from my handheld, and then down there while I'm blending. But yeah, that's another reason why I've really been on YouTube. I want to take this more seriously, and I will take this more seriously. Is just I'm sorting through a lot of personal things, as in my full-time job and then my mental health, because losing friends actually hurts. Like a lot of people go, oh whatever, fuck them, I'll leave them in the dust. Like no, not me. Like when I love you as a friend, I love you hard. Like you are my family. Like I bent over backwards for you, and a lot of people have taken advantage of that. So I feel very drained from that. So I'm trying not to cry right now, because like I don't want to cry, be that person. This is my truth video, so I'm gonna cry on camera and get more views. Like no, that's not me. Like this is part of my personal life that I don't want to get into, and I probably won't ever get into unless I really have to. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. Let's talk about something happier. I moved. I got a cat. You can probably hear them jingling in the background. I have a boyfriend now. Yeah. And it's weird because what made me start YouTube in the first place was that I was coming out of a really bad relationship, and that's what I'm gonna say about it. And I was looking to get my career in makeup back, so that's why I'm here. So in the time frame, I was very focused on myself, full-time job, blah, 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 get back to makeup, recovery, a lot of recovery, which I'm still recovering, but like, I didn't really realize I was in a better place to start a new relationship. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably see that we tweet at each other a lot. The past few days, he's always roasting me, like, okay, cool. But it's already different. It's already putting me in a happier place too, because I'm fine by myself. I'm good on my own. Like I don't need anybody else. I just need me, my close friends and family. We can do whatever. But to be in a relationship that actually reciprocates the energy of live your life, like chase your dreams, I'll be here to support you. Like to have that is like, oh, like you actually mean it. So that's that. Maybe we will do future videos together. I'm still kind of like opening up to having my personal life on media like that, but you know, hey, I'm open to it. I'm not going to completely write it off, but I want to be in a position where I feel 100% comfortable in the sense that we can both have on media and be on media together in a sense. Because I even told myself in the future, I was like, if I get in a relationship ever again, I'm not gonna put this all over social media. I am not gonna be the next Jaclyn Hill where we break up and people fight, attack us and attack them, and death threats and find our houses and stuff like that. Like, yeah, my following isn't that big, but in a sense, people still do that. It happened in my last relationship where I had to get restraining orders in place. Like, I want to secure my happiness and my comfort, and I don't want anyone trying to jump in and ruin that. So there's that. Actually, guys asked me a few questions. Here we go. All right. So the pastel prints. I'll post their screenshot of the question somewhere. Well, Alexis will. Yeah, I know. I don't do no editing because I don't know how. Shout out to Alexis because I don't know how to do this. The pastel prints asks, what is something that has happened to you recently that has changed your attitude about life, positive and or negative? For sure, going back to being randomly blocked and unfollowed by people who I supported media-wise and also financially as a friend, that really hit deep. That made me, in a sense, really made me want to go back to being a more of a closed-off person, as in the sense of, this is why I don't like making new friends, because shit like this happens and people can't ever be honest. They're always out for a goal to get something out of you. So I know not everyone's like that, but a lot of people are. Majority of people are like that, especially being influencers or growing influencers or wanting to be influencers. We're going to say, a lot of people are going to say one thing and then go back on their word, but not really give an explanation about it. So like, that's like me going, fuck Jeffree Star. And then 2 days later, I had the new Jeffree Star androgyny palette, and it's the best palette ever, and Jeffree Star is the best person ever. Like, people are gonna be like, just yesterday you was talking shit about him. What happened? What was the switch up? That happens a lot. And then if you don't hop on their bandwagon and agree with them, they're going to dislike you and they're going to shame you. They're going to, I'm speaking through personal experience, they're going to go in their group chats, talk shit about you and other things. I know like I shouldn't worry about that, but it hurts when, especially with people who say that they're your friend and they support you, and they want the best for you. So it becomes a lot of like mental beatings I'm taking that I've been through. So that's one thing negatively, but positively, I did everything I could as a friend. If they feel as if they couldn't come to me in a sense like, hey Todd, we don't agree with you on this, and we don't agree how you said this, this and that, then that's on them. Like, I always put myself in a position where like, if you have something to say to me, say it. Text me. You have my number. You have my Snapchat. You have my Twitter. You have my Instagram. DM me, text, call me, whatever, and be like, hey yo, Todd, we don't agree how you said that. And then I'm like, okay, cool, I'm sorry, or this is why I said that, and if you don't agree, then you don't agree. But they never did that. They just up and left. So that says more about them than it does about me. That's that. Like, that's that. Something that's happened to me, tonight about life, positive or negative. Me getting into a new relationship has really given me a very positive outlook of life right now, because he is so super supportive. He's so there for me, not just physically, but like emotionally and mentally. He's there for me. He's very supportive. Yeah, so shout out to having a supportive boyfriend who just brings more light to your life in the middle of dark times. Cause shit, like, people could just be fucking stupid. Like, I'm not gonna be honest, I'm very hurt by like those people just unfollowing me and blocking me without even saying one word to me. Like, 1 second you're saying I'm your best friend and you wouldn't know what you would do without me and this and that. All of a sudden to block me, unfollow me, like for what? What did I do? You don't have the common decency to tell me what I did? So what does that say about you, if anything? You were doing something that will end up hurting me in the future than anything. That's what it says right there. But you know, go off sis, whatever, do you. I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's just that. Let me blend this crease real quick, and then I'll pull up the other question. Oh, I know what it was. I'm so mad at Bonnie for asking this question. But you know what? I feel like to get on a more personal level with you guys, because that's what's needed at this point, because like, whatever. They're just running a joke that Auntie Todd is rich AF. And that is not the case. I'm not rich. I'm actually just very, very careful with my spending, and I have a very, very strict budget that I like to follow and everything like that. But Bonnie asks, yes, what is your income? Other questions I won't answer because she knows I wouldn't, she's joking. My income, I will say personally right now, I make enough money to live on my own very, very comfortably. Do I? No, for various reasons. But that income is just off of my full-time job. I will also share with you guys that I still collect royalties from feedback and vocals I did for a few artists and songs that I helped write. So I still collect royalties off of that. One of the royalties the contract has right now, so no, I collect royalties for that. But there are like 3 other songs that I'm still collecting royalties for. But that income goes into a very separate account that I have my dad monitor for me for future plans. That's that. Another thing too about my income, I invest in other brands, upcoming brands, and I give them percentage about how much of my investment I'll like back depending on what they're trying to go for. And I can't say it because NDAs are signed. I'm not stupid, I'm not trying to catch a lawsuit. But in a sense, no, I am not rich. I'm just very, very careful about my money because I like to secure a future for myself. Especially in a field like this where the simplest thing can end your career. I can literally say, I don't like the new ABH Idol Volume 1 Norvina palette. All of a sudden, I'm canceled. People are hating me. People are trash talking me. They're hate mail. All of a sudden, no brand wants to work with me anymore. I lose money. I'm trying to secure a future for myself. So, therefore, Aunt Todd is not rich. Aunt Todd is just very careful and very smart about how I spend my money. Okay? Glad we have this talk. Moving on. Oh, I know what I want to talk about now. Oh, I got blue all on my cheek. Oh, girl. I missed my 1 year on YouTube. Now, I know sooner or later it will pop up again. This question has been asked before. What made me join YouTube? Pretty much, long story short, I used to work as a full-time in-house makeup artist for a brand, and I was living in Philadelphia at the time. I was talking to someone, ooh, girl. I was talking to someone, do you have makeup wipes? Mm-hmm. I was talking to someone and it got to the point where they didn't want to be long distance. So, long story short, I quit my job that I worked literally almost 10 years to get. Moved back home to be with that person, no longer with that person, with some shit, and YouTube was my last ditch effort to connect back with my old makeup love for makeup, and thank you. Here I am. So yeah. So basically, this was my attempt to get my career back that I stupidly gave up for someone who I'm no longer with, which I will I'll never do again. Never do again. So that's why I joined YouTube. I was so scared to even say that much about my last relationship because, okay, as I said, restraining orders had to be thrown in place, and yeah. But you know what? At this point in my life, I'm in such a very secure place. It's like I was never not secure, like physically. Like I've always had a place to be secure. It was just emotionally and mentally because it's how the relationship went down and how it ended. Right now, I'm at a point in my life where, fuck it. Fuck it. That's it. That's it, really. Take a drink for how many times I say in one video, guys. Literally, take a. That's all I'll ever say. So, yeah, guys. That's take a drink. I said again. That's what it is for me. So that's why I joined YouTube, and I'm so glad I did because I met so many good people who. That's my mirror, sorry. I met so many people who are there for me. I met really cool people who are there for me and support me. So, yeah. I guess I learned that sometimes you have to make stupid decisions to get places where you're meant to be and want to be. And, yeah. I guess I'm horrible at this. Holy shit! How do people hop on camera and share their whole life story like this? Like I literally want to curl up in a ball right now and cry just for saying as much as I did right now.
I feel like you have to have like a certain level of like narcissism to be able to do this.
Honestly, yes. Like not everybody is a narcissist. Some people, we all have like certain levels of it, but like. To hop on camera and be like, oh my god, my third husband of the year broke up with me and now my life is a wreck. But buy this lipstick. And then like get like 8,000 views and then the whole new sponsorship. Like I could never do that. Like probably because I was raised to like be all about my business, mind my business, and keep my business to myself because people will use your business against you. They will twist it, they'll warp it. And so many different things. So if you guys are able to do that, kudos to you, power to you, because I am struggling. Like, I don't want to talk about this right now. Like, I want to get on camera, talk about why I don't want this eyeshadow palette, talk about why this person made me mad. I want to talk about why I love this eyeshadow, why I love makeup. Like, I want to talk about why I love being a makeup artist. I want to talk about, I don't know, makeup stuff. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. But like, I could never truly keep doing this. Like, this probably will be my last life update video for a while because I don't like people in my business like that. Like, how y'all continuously update people of your life like that? Like, oh my god, my one cousin twice removed, now remarried, now removed again. Tried to slide in my DMs. Like, excuse me? How do you keep doing this? Like, how? But, I don't know, guys. I'm here. I'm gonna make more videos consistently. I'm in a position where I can make more videos consistently. And, take another drink. I said, Either way, guys, I will record more. I promise. I'm tired of y'all attacking me on Twitter like that. Like, can y'all like get off my case? I have a life. I've been doing a lot of things. Like, I'm not just sitting here and talking shit on Twitter and not recording. Although I am talking shit on Twitter. I'm doing other things alongside that. Oh, I just used the ColourPop All-Star primer. The Made Beauty.
Doing the whole video without your
Booty guru style, guys. Just kidding. I'm such a wreck right now.
Booty?
The Made Beauty makes some really good lashes. This is in the style Nicole. Really, really good. No shade. That was just the case one before. I'm sorry. Oh, another thing I want to talk about. I'm just angry. That's what it is. I'm very angry because these people, going back to the people who unfollowed me, blocked me for no reason. Like, I went back to our conversations. I was like, I didn't say anything. They didn't ever voice they were mad at me. They were just like, hey, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. What do you think about this drama? Or what do you think about this palette? And ever since, I've always been like, I have no comment because I'm tired of talking about these people. I'm tired of it. Like, I have no comment. And then I will leave the stuff, and then I will leave them asking me for money. And here I am, being a good friend. I would do it because they need it. But like, I read through the conversations, I read through them all, and I'm just like confused, like not once did you ever voice that like, you were upset with me, like, I know some of you guys are gonna watch this because you guys like to be petty in your group chats, watch my videos, and everything like that, send screenshots back and forth. If you got something to say to me, just say it. Like, don't be on social media to be like, I'm a bad bitch, F y'all, like, I don't worry about my haters, I love my supporters. Don't be all like that, and then be in my DMs asking me for a couple $100 because you need it, because you didn't pay your bill. Like, don't do that. Like, don't, like, and I'm more so like mad at myself for like falling for it each and every time, because you guys know that like, I don't want to see people suffer. I don't want to see people be in bad positions because I've been there before. Like, no, like, don't do that. Don't be that person. Just be honest. You would rather buy 5 ice pods and pay your electric bill. Will I give you the money? Probably not, because that was your fault. But like, oh no, be the adult that you be the adult, be the bad bitch that you're fronting on timeline for, and just be like, I fucked up, and then blame it on somebody else because they don't want to agree with you on one thing. Like, that's so childish and stupid. Like, I don't know, guys. It's one thing I did want to talk about. I want to go back to my makeup artist roots, because I started as a makeup artist and I still do think and act as a makeup artist when it comes to like these product launches and everything and all the sorts. I'm going to be adding models to my channel. So I'm taking inspiration from like Jordan Liberty and Hindash and all of them who do that such a thing, because quite frankly, I don't like really like wearing eyeshadow on myself, and not much anymore. I did when I was like first getting into makeup, but as a now more experienced makeup artist and everything like that in person in the beauty industry, this is not my cup of tea. I'd rather complexion. But you guys, I know you guys like to see how it's being used and color and all that stuff. So I'm going to give that to you guys, but on my terms. So I will be adding models. I already have a few models lined up. Alexis by the camera is one of them. I have one of my old favorite like A-listing clients who was more than willing to hop on the channel for me and model for me. Yeah, so I do have a lot planned. I will be more apparent here, guys. I promise you that. It's just take another drink. I said again. It's just going at it about the right time and everything, because I do have a lot going on in my life. Like as I said, like at the time YouTube is not paying my bills, so I need to worry about what's paying me so I can keep having the free time to do YouTube. And sooner or later it'll get to a point where YouTube will start to pay me, and I'll be able to be on here more, and you guys can get harassed with me more and more, which is coming. It's just, it's gonna take time. I'm not expecting to blow up overnight. I honestly don't want to blow up overnight, because I think this is whatever. Like, these kind of things don't really, like, honestly, in a sense, numbers don't matter to me. And I'm in a community where numbers matter. So when I don't agree with someone about numbers, I get attacked, like people hate me. I'm like, you know what, girl, alright, sis. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel, then cool. Like, I understand, like, this is what you want to do, but, yeah. Oh, I know what I want to talk about now. Ooh, girl, it's all coming back to me now. Please stop adding me to these PR searches, guys. I don't really believe in PR searches, and just the drama that follows PR searches is so annoying. Like, I'm so old school when it comes to PR. Like, for me, it's like, I'm used to really like being dedicated to the brand and showing them that like I really do like their products, instead of just going, hey, send me PR. Hey, send me this because I really like you. Like, no, like I like to prove that I like the brand. So like, so all the brands who have sent me PR, thank you for realizing my love for you. Thank you for acknowledging my love for you and everything like that. And I hope we can work together in the future. I hope we can keep working together as we do now. And I hope you keep making products that I do like, because I want to keep liking your products. And that's that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, I didn't get added to the PR list because such and this and that. I'm like, girl, just put the makeup on and you show your true colors. Like, people really do show their true colors when it comes to PR searches. Like, people rather just get free makeup instead of actually supporting the brand. And it's showing. And then when they get called out about it, they want to go, oh my God, that's not true. I love that brand so much. Just like, girl, no you don't. You really don't, but okay, go off, sis. But God forbid you say that, because then people are gonna start attacking you in their group chats. Girl, y'all won't say nothing to me. Y'all won't fight me. Who gonna beat my ass? Thought so. All right, next. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'm gonna finish erasing my face off camera because I ain't got nothing to talk about. Alright, guys, so thank you for coming and just doing your makeup with me. I'm sorry, this is really like my first like life update. As I said in the video, I promise I will get better at this. I will keep working on it. For starters, I will just get better at being more vocal about my feelings on Twitter, I guess, like how you guys do, because you guys are good at it and I'm gonna start watching more. Yeah. Please don't take the fact like I'm just being bitter, because I know I talk about more about the bad, but that's just what's recently been going on in my life. Yes, I had a lot of good, but like right now the bad is outweighing the good, but I'm handling it. Did you just drop your phone?
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I'm handling it. I'm actually in a very, very good place. Like very good place, and just everything mentally, emotionally is just. I needed to vent. I needed to vent. So as always, don't forget to comment down below what you want to see. Like, guys, literally, like, comment down below what you want to see, because I don't know what you want to see. Because half the time, I'm like, there's 5 videos about how to do your eyebrows, 5 videos about how to do a smoky eye. Why do you want to see me do a smoky eye? But I guess because we'll do it differently, I guess. Anyway, so guys, down below in the comment section, tell me what you want to see, or ask me any questions, and I'll answer them in future videos. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell button, and when you do click the bell button, click all notifications, not just partial, click all. Yeah, it does that now. I guess it's been doing it, but I'm just stupid to realize, but. How do you like my headscarf? I know, first put my headscarf on, because lazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish recording more videos. Peace out, love y'all. See y'all later.